Guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. So yesterday we had one of the best games of the week, where Manchester United visited Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and the game finished 1-1 with a late goal by Casemiro. It was one of the best games, I think. To be honest, when we talk of the lineup, the way the game was set up, Chelsea got it wrong from the beginning, but they were able to sort the things 30 minutes into the game, because he was playing a back three and they decided to play Cucurella and the other defender. Like, he was playing two left back in the midfield of Chelsea, and it was easy for United to break through that and attack Chelsea until he decided to take out the Cucurella and they left the other left back. And I think we started seeing the ball flowing when Kovacic was introduced into that Chelsea squad, which gave so much problems to United, which so many times they had to rely on fate and something, a power greater than what they could offer defensively. Because Chelsea, I think they had good chances that they should have at least scored 2 or 3 goals in the first and second half, because they created so many chances. I felt like Aubameyang was not really into the game like we expected him. Sterling was not really performing like we wanted. So Mason Mount was trying so hard, and it felt like he was the only one who was in the game. And what else? We can talk about the defense, how they were going and what was happening. So the game went on well, and we had a painful moment where Varane was trying to stretch for the ball and he got injured because he was trying to hold Aubameyang, and I think he overstretched and he had a calf injury, and he left the game in tears because he already knows that he could actually feel it, that this injury he got, that will take him out until after the World Cup, or maybe in between the World Cup, you never know. But it was a serious hamstring injury according to what we have heard, and I'm not yet sure how long will he be out. So they had to take him out and they replace him with Victor Lindelof, whom I think it did well, Oh, to be honest, I think after Varane went out, the midfield of United became a little bit more tighter to stop Chelsea from breaking through, because they were afraid that maybe the Lindelof and the Martinez duo will not really work properly, and we never got to see their weakness, because that's what happened. But we got to see something wrong after Ten Hag heard like the game was over, so he was adding a lot of defensive options to stop Chelsea from breaking them down, because after they introduced the likes that some players, Chelsea became even more dangerous. And because of that, there was some mistake from Scott McTominay, which led to a penalty which Chelsea scored. And I thought the game was over. And I was actually preparing to say that United have only managed to beat the big 6 teams at Old Trafford, which is actually even up to now still true. But the way I was ready for that, but the things turned upside down, because in the last minute header of Casemiro turned everything upside down. The passion, the excitement, it was good. And I have to say, you have to give some respect to Kepa. Kepa has been an amazing servant for Graham Potter's team. He has been playing for like forever, and he has been doing so well, and I don't really know how far he would go, but it was an exciting game to watch. And also Thiago Silva has been doing so well, by the way. You have to give some respect, and his contract is coming to an end. So when you think about the game of yesterday, it was a game of 2 halves, and in those 2 halves finishing as a draw, one might say it is a fair result, because the 2 teams really tested each other. They really went for it, and they really pushed each other to the limit. So you can say that it was a game of 2 halves, and you'll be excited, but we all know the truth that this game would have been something different as well. I feel if Chelsea had finished up their chances, this would have been a different game, but they didn't, and because they didn't, that led to the way the game finished. So I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you thought of the game and what you are expecting to see building up from these 2 teams. And am I telling the truth when I say United have only managed and they can only manage to beat the big six teams when they're playing at Old Trafford, but when they go away to the other team's ground, they are struggling to break down the team. They struggle to beat Chelsea yesterday, and also the struggle to beat Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. So, is it that their only lack of beating the big teams only happening at Old Trafford, but elsewhere it's not happening? That's my question to you. Let me know in the comment section. And do you think Casemiro is now fitting in and is now really a Manchester United servant, like what the world has always been saying? And is he going to keep serving and giving more into the game? I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comment section on that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the content. The best way you support us. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how we go. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Sam. I'll be back again with another one, and maybe we'll talk more of this game. I'm gonna try to analyze it and watch a little bit more, because I think it was an emotional game rather than at least a tactical game, of course. But yeah, that was it. Roy Keane as well came out as well so on the live air and still complained about why Cristiano Ronaldo was not in the game, because I think Roy Keane is a Cristiano Ronaldo fanboy. I'm just throwing out there, people. But thank you very much for watching. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed. If you click here, you watch my rant when I was complaining about how Liverpool are really useless. And if you click here, you watch my big match preview, reviews, and the whole and the rest. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out. Peace. And we'll be back again with another one. Be blessed.